by tracing a circle on tissue paper. This will be your cupcake liner. Once you have your circle cut out, fold it in half. Then fold it in half again, and again, and again until you can't fold it anymore. So fold it as small as you can get it. Pinch it really hard so you get a good crease, and then you can open it up. Once you open it up, you'll notice there's no bottom. You'll need to find a small object to shape the cupcake liner. I'm using a large size cork. So just place it over your object and firmly press the liner on it. This will give it its shape, and it fits perfectly into your doll cupcake pan. This part is optional, but if you want your cupcake liners to be stiff and not open, then you can cover it with a Mod Podge or a glue. I'm doing this to a few of the liners just for the doll scene. Give it 3 coats and let it dry in between each layer. Another way you can make the liner is by taking a real cupcake liner, cutting out the center, then cutting off a small strip from the bottom. This will make up to 6 miniature cupcake liners. Wrap it around itself and you can glue it or tape it into place. For the cupcakes, use a clay of your choice. I am using a Model Magic, and for the chocolate cupcakes, I'm using the color Earth Tone. Roll it into a ball, and then using your fingers, you can make it a little bit longer so it fits inside the cupcake liner. Make sure to leave a lot on top because as you push it down, it will sink into the liner. To give it the cupcake texture, I'm using my craft toothbrush. Lightly press your toothbrush on top to give it the texture, and I like my cupcakes to overflow on the liners. Now for the vanilla cupcakes, I'm using the color Bisque of Model Magic. Use the same method, roll it into a ball, and then place it into your cupcake liner. Now if you don't like your cupcakes to overflow the liners, you can make them a little bit smaller. I'll do that one with this cupcake. Still using the texture on top, but as you can see, it's a little bit smaller of a cupcake. Now for the frosting, you can use a puffy paint or silicone, but I really like this Mod Podge collage clay. It already comes in a tube and it comes with 3 different tips, so it's really easy to twirl your frosting on top, and you can add sprinkles using glitter. The collage clay is non-toxic and it dries hard to the touch. Now your doll cupcakes are complete, but you can go one step further and put them in a package. Just find a clear package that's small enough for the cupcakes but large enough to where it won't squish down the frosting on top. I'm using 2 small beads packages. I'm cutting them in half so I can have the larger part on the bottom and on the top. This way the cupcakes will be nice and safe inside the package without getting squished. Since I had to use 2 separate pieces, I'm making sure they line up, and then I'm using a clear tape on the back so the package can open and close. This way, if the dolls want to put the cupcakes in a storefront, they will look professional. Make sure your cupcakes are completely dry before you package them. You don't want to squish the Model Magic or the collage clay on top. So here are the cupcake liners that I glued together. I just want to show you they're perfect for a doll baking scene, as they won't get squished, but they hold their shape perfectly. And for the cupcake liners that you didn't glue, your dolls can actually open the cupcakes, take the liners off, and enjoy their yummy treat. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy cupcakes, and leave us a comment below telling us your favorite type of cupcake.